What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Degen Alpha. My name is Taco. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a great weekend, enjoyed the Super Bowl, all of the craziness online with Kanye West. He deactivated his account, so I guess he just had to get that all out before he just is on to bigger and better things. Also, Dave Portnoy endorsed a meme coin. It got listed on Kraken and KuCoin during the time of the Super Bowl. We're gonna go into it, and even a country launched a meme coin. Insane weekend. Let's jump right in. Let's see what's going on with the crypto markets, though. And before I do, what's up, Oculus L and Donato Cabrera, Flippa Frank? Welcome. Hope you guys had a great weekend and happy Monday. I act when I want. All right, Oculus L. All right. Bitcoin is sitting at $97,374, up slightly on the day. Ethereum is up 1.27% on the day, sitting at $2,677. Tether is at $1. That's good. XRP 243, up slightly. Solana is above $200, up slightly on the day as well. Cardano up 2.38%, sitting at about 70 cents. Tron is closing in on Cardano. I have a question for you guys. I want you to rub your crystal ball. By the end of the bull market, do we think that Cardano is still going to be above Tron in market cap? I mean, you got Justin Sun over there at the Tron Foundation. I think that's what they call it, the Tron blockchain, the Tron ecosystem. And then you have Charles Hoskinson, obviously, working with Cardano. And Charles Hoskinson is also, I believe, trying to work, or if not already working with the Trump administration for regulatory clarity in the crypto markets. So could be a positive for Cardano. And Tron has said, like, hey, if I were to take over the Ethereum Foundation, this is what I would do to get the price to 10K. So if he follows the same playbook with Tron, I mean, it's been doing pretty well this year at 24 cents, up 7.33% over the last 7 days, 3.18% over the last 24 hours. It could be a contender to flip Cardano. What do you guys think? And then we got Chainlink under $20, under $19, saying the $18.85. Probably a good opportunity to get into Cardano. If you have not yet picked up some Cardano, what are you doing? It's pretty much the backbone of all of what we see across all these different websites that we love to do DeFi on. I mean, Chainlink being the Oracle network that provides like the data feeds and the price action and accurate prices across crypto. So definitely needed in this space, and they are just building Chainlink. Avalanche, $25.58, up 2.36% today. Sui having a pretty decent day, up 5.23%. Still holding above $3. It got as high as, I believe, $5 recently. Let's double check. Yeah. I mean, look at that run up. It's like almost a nonstop run up from sub $1 all the way up to $5. I would maybe expect, I mean, Taco TA right here, but like drawing an imaginary line from this point, and this point, I bet it lines up pretty close with the $3 range. We can actually open TradingView and check it out. Sui. Let's check out Sui. So it was essentially this point, and this point. Let's see where those three lines touch. Not really on the wick or on the nose, but I mean pretty close. Just a few wicks above back in March of last year. And this most recent one was in October when we peaked out to $2.37. So I'd say that's a good line. It bounced off of it, and it's pretty well above it right now. It is 18% above this support line. Resistance flips support. So let's hope that line holds. And right now on the dual band strength index, the numbers above and below. The one on the bottom is the bull number. The one on the top is the bear number. So these can go as high as 28 and as low as -5. So right now, 17 bull versus a -1 bear. That's relatively bullish, showing a bottom, potentially a bottom. We also have a green dot and a big green dot down here on market cipher B. A few other things though, we are red in money flow. This is on the daily. RSIs are together and they're tight. They're like right on top of each other, which means that the move that it makes can be a pretty dramatic move. Like looking back here, let's say this was a 124% move. The RSIs are together throughout this whole entire run up between September and October, and that was a 200% move. Let's see, this run up, they were actually apart. They were apart from each other quite a great bit. But there was another indicator showing that we could get a nice price action. That anchor wave and that trigger wave sent the price up skyrocketing. Look at this move. This was 119% in just 2 weeks. So when this thing likes to head up to the upside, it does so pretty violently. So I can expect maybe we get back up to all-time high pretty soon, maybe in the next month, maybe less, maybe a little bit more, maybe less, but right, I'll be watching SWE because we bought SWE around that $2 range right after we saw that it kind of retested underneath $1 to $1.70. We bought back in, and we actually are using where is it? We used Spring SWE to liquid stake our SWE. So you can connect your wallet, your SWE wallet, however much SWE that you would like to essentially convert into Spring SWE or SSWE. So you're getting 2.46 APR over here. And then we took our SSWE over to, not Kryptonite, over to Swelend.fi. And we staked our SSWE into this pool right here. We are generating 4.75%. We're earning send points. So if you connect your wallet and if you have a position open, you will start generating points right next to your wallet. It'll show up right where this refresh and the little cog wheel is. So 192 million deposited into this SSWE pool. When we first looked at this pool, it was sub 1 million or sub 100 million. So it is almost doubled since when they first introduced this pool. And there's also other pools in here. They got Solana earning 3.94%. Not really that great. They have Wrapped Bitcoin earning 12.24% in deep rewards. Okay. And like I said, if you have assets in this pool and you have accumulated points, you most likely have an airdrop or an allocation so you can claim send. You can claim the token send. The longer you wait, the more of your send tokens that you can claim. If you claim like right off the rip, then your allocation will be less. So it's kind of a little way of preventing all of the airdrop farmers from just claiming their send and then just dumping it on the market. So it's kind of helping the price out a little bit because it's giving the user the option to just like hold off. I have some that I have not claimed yet. So I should actually check to see like if I am able to claim the full amount yet. And real quick, sticking with DeFi right now, I did check our position over here on Aerodrome. Looks like I do have to enter in my password again. And my mouse disappeared. Okay, it's back. Unfortunately, send, it's pretty lackluster so far. True. It's not like changing the game in crypto by any means, but it's another opportunity to just get free money. All right. Let's get into our MetaMask. We're on Brave, so we got to do this password. Hope you guys are having a great day. I was streaming the Mario in a Fall roundtable space. Oh my God. Right before this stream, and it was pretty fun. I was playing more metalcore. There we go. Jeez. Entering your password. Why do I make it really difficult? I mean, you could answer that question. All right. So we are in two positions right now. Our volatile automated market maker for USDC and Arrow. This is basic volatility. So it auto rebalances your position. Right now we can claim 62.01 Arrow tokens worth 51 bucks. After you deposit into this liquidity pool, you get liquidity pool tokens. Make sure to stake your liquidity pool tokens so you can start earning emissions. The trading fees, barely anything. I mean, mine aren't even registering on here, but I have had a position in the past, and the trading fees were like nothing. You want the emissions. You want to stake your liquidity pool tokens so you can get the emissions. And then also we have a wrapped ETH VVV Venice concentrated. This is concentrated volatility. So in this position, we actually had we entered into this position obviously when our position was in range. We are plus or minus 20%. Let's see if I can find where I drew that up. Oops. Let's see. Maybe it was on Binance. No, I think it might have been another chart. Maybe it was Coinbase. Regardless, I remember where I entered into the position. So we are back in the range of plus or minus 20% when we first entered this position. So we're earning 1,000% right now, which is amazing. We have generated $18 in Arrow tokens, and we are also generating trading fees. So we're getting wrapped ETH, and we're also getting VVV. So this position will fluctuate since it's a concentrated volatility pool. So you could suffer impermanent loss. When our position went out of range, it literally rebalanced all into the VVV token. Now it looks to be rebalancing back into some wrapped Ethereum. As the price of VVV goes up, and wrapped Ethereum Ethereum stays the same price, we will essentially be swapping out of VVV into wrapped Ethereum, which I'm fine with. So yeah, we'll just be growing this position while we're in the range. Looks like Ethereum has to stay between $1,900 and about $2,800. So that's working out for us. And I believe my VVV was between 873 and around $13. But since Ethereum has fallen, so has our position range. So now we are still in range at $8.43. So good to see. Good to see. Love being in range and earning rewards, and 1,000%, mind you. Do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to post that we're live in our Telegram. Let's see. Let's open Telegram. I closed some of my applications when I was live, so my computer would run a little better. All right. So join our Telegram channel. Boom, there it is. If you would like the link, though, hey, maybe I should show off our channel. Follow us at Degen Alpha Show. We're live on X and on YouTube. It's your guide to confident blockchain navigation and the wildest crypto picks, hosted by me, crypto_taco01. So give me a follow, and the pinned tweet right here is how you get into our Telegram channel. It's free. So we have the general chat. So if I remember, I'll post when I go live. Boom. I actually made a sponsored video for Crypto Follow. If you want to check that video out, it goes into detail on how I found Jailstool at a 9 million market cap, an 8 million market cap. And I was making the video, so I wasn't buying and selling meme tokens, but it was like a perfect example of how to use Crypto Follow to find like 10x's, 100x's, 1,000x's and beyond, because it allows you to see what essentially smart money, smart people that are buying and selling meme coins in the trenches are buying in real time. So if you want to check out that video, it's a really, really good breakdown on how to use Crypto Follow, how to use Photon, how to set that up, and essentially start your trench journey. Veteran Crypto Taco doing some DeFi. I love it. Yeah, you're doing a lot of DeFi over there on Aerodrome. You're killing it. All right. Let's see. Yeah, so give us a follow. Give me a follow. I would appreciate it. All right, let's see what else is moving. I mean, VVV up 22%. I think in the last 7 days. 63 in the last 7 days, and still down on the month, but it's less than a month old. So good recovery. Bottomed around $2.70. So what is that? 2,468. It's like a little less than a 4x there, if you bought the bottom, obviously. But what happened here is a lot of the team got their allocation days in advance, days before the token was even live. and they got a day one Coinbase listing, and essentially the team dumped $10 million worth of the token. Yeah, VVV has been moving in the right direction. So let's hope that it continues climbing. Or at least, hey, if it just stays where it's at, I'll be gaining rewards. So the longer it's in this range, the better. All right, all right. So let's see what the top gainers are. Hey, it looks like we've gotten a little boost over the last hour. A little green across the board. Not much, but hey, green. We want to see green. Litecoin. Litecoin, what do they have, like an ETF that's going to be coming in the future? Okay. If anyone wants an ETF for Litecoin, be my guest. But wonder why they're up. Wonder why they're up 12% over the last 24 hours. Let's ask Rock. Why is any bullish Litecoin news? You're printing money on the USDC VVV pair. Ah, that might have been a better pair to join besides the wrapped Ethereum one. Maybe I'll enter a new position. Today, Litecoin has shown significant. Why though? Um, Market sentiment, ETF speculation. Like I said, could be that. All right, real quick, I'm gonna use my nasal congestion relief. So give me 1 second because I want to be able to breathe and talk normally. 1 second. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Good thing I wasn't muted for like a long time. Wow, that's like some really short-term memory loss right there. Appreciate you guys letting me know I'm muted though. All right. Over 200 million has been bridged from other chains to Solana in the last 7 days. This includes over 100 million from Ethereum to Solana alone. You're terrible at reading lips. Come on, come on. I mean, watch this channel enough, you'll be a pro. I like to mute myself and forget about it after about 5, 10 seconds. My mic is so loud. My bad. I'll move it away from my face a little bit. Uh, what happens is when I'm wearing these, it obviously mutes my ears a little bit, and I talk loud. Yeah, see, it happens to the best of us. Veteran Crypto was muted for 5 minutes on his show by accident. Yeah, it's one of the what's it called? I don't know. The things with streaming that happens. Like sometimes I'll turn my computer on, my camera won't be on. Sometimes my mic will just not work randomly. Streaming is so fun. Computers have sentience. They can change my settings whenever they want. All right, so yeah, like I was saying when I was muted though, a lot of money going over to Solana. I mean, in today's market, although like Benjamin Cohen really thinks that we need to do better. Hold on, let me show you this. Benjamin Cohen has been hating on the Solana trenches. Jamin Cohen. I actually spelt it right. Holy shit. Okay, let's see. The meme coin grifter playbook. Shill another meme coin. Like this is a complete jab at Dave Portnoy. Shill another meme coin. Act all tough as it goes up. Get quiet about it as it goes down. Go back to step one. I think he's been replying though. Let's see his replies. Let's see. Here you go. Let's see how this works. I bought Dave Fartnoy. I got no clue who made it. It was sent to me. I thought it was a cute collectible. I may hold it for a bit. I may sell it at any moment. Buying it is a risk. Wait, what else? I'm in this one to make money. I got no clue who owns it. He realized that like he dug himself a hole with jail stool saying like I'm not going to sell, I'm not going to sell, I'm going to continue to market buy. If you send me meme coins to my wallet, I'm going to dump them instantly and then I'm going to buy up jail stool. But he kind of dug himself in the hole because he said he can't sell. And at one point at the top his wallet was worth $6 million. All right, so anyway, they could rug you at any moment, no babies, no crying. Don't put in more than you can laugh off losing. No crypto bros crying when the music stops. So, let's see what he has to say. Wendio, Dave, do not try to understand the idiocy in this space. I mean, if you're in the trenches, you got to know what you're getting into. And I think it's a completely different market than crypto as a whole. Although it's a good way to get newcomers into it's a way to get newcomers into this space. Like my good friend that I've been friends with for probably over 25 years. He is interested in getting into the trenches, and I am obviously I'm transparent and honest with you guys. I'm transparent and honest with him. I'm like, all right, like we're in a Discord voice call. I'm like, all right, here's my like trading setup. I've got a photon going. I got a photon. I got some Solana in my photon. I got my like my settings set up how I want them. I've got like auto buys and auto sells set up at what I want, like the slippage, the priority, and the bribery fee, auto selling, setting a stop, et cetera, et cetera. So like I use this obviously. I also use Crypto Follow. I've been using Crypto Follow recently. So they just added the trenches, which gives you a look at like the top running coins and the KOLs that aped into it and how much money they made. But like how to use KOL Spy, how to use this feature. Like okay, glitch. Cupsy just bought glitch. He bought 9.9 Sol about 4 times it looks like. So like I would click onto the GMGN link. I would see, okay, he is he is pumping it like crazy. Or is it a rug pull? So like there's so much mind, it's like mind fair, mind warfare. You're in the like the scum of the scum tokens like that are literally created by scammers. So it is if you find the runners though, they could print a lot of money. Big balls, for example. So Elon Musk has someone named Big Balls working for the Department of Government Efficiency. So, I mean, let's see. Between February 8th and February 8th. So, within a 2-hour period, this thing was chilling from a $384,000 market cap to a $2.75 million market cap. If you were on Crypto Follow during that time, you could have seen, okay, Cupsy just bought. Let me go to where was I? Right here. Cupsy just bought Big Balls and he dumped Big Balls and then he rebought it. And then all these other KOLs started buying it. So, like, and then it catches on to like it like escapes the trench like warriors and it gets into the retail markets and then it gets into the legacy financial markets and then it gets to the news outlets. CNN was talking about big balls. So like if you are in the trenches and you're active, 42,000% gain. And that was after, I mean, this thing was live way before then. So, like, let's say you bought $100 worth, your bag went to $200. You sell your initial $100 and you just hold on. You just hold on. And let's say that happened within this period of time. Now you just have $100 worth of this token. It might go up to $150. It might go down to $10. But you already made your money back. And then, like I just said, it catches on to mainstream media. It catches on to Crypto X. And this thing goes to an 80, almost an 80 million market cap. So you could turn that $100 into, let's realistically say, like maybe $3,000 or maybe $30,000 if you have the big balls to hold the token. What's up, Nick Dune? Dino Dragon, crypto got stale and boring. You got to know where to look, man. Over this past weekend, this shit was a movie. This shit was a movie. You got Dave Portnoy. I mean, I'll go into it. Let's just go into it. So, again, if you're living under a rock and you made it to my channel, welcome. This is how being a degen in crypto, a good degen, a respectable degen that doesn't just ape into bullshit. I mean, I'm trying to find opportunities that are like sure things. Now, obviously, sometimes that doesn't work out and you buy tokens that go to zero. But again, if you're speculating on a token that's under like 100K market cap, 99 out of 100 times, it's probably going to go to zero. But if you have the mindfulness, if you have the degen mindset, I guess you can call it, and if you have the balls to hold a token, and it could potentially turn into something big, like Jailstool. So like, real quick, I didn't know it at the time, hindsight, but as I was filming this video, Jailstool was at an $8 or a $9 million market cap. And it got to 240 million. So apart from big balls running, Jailstool running, you had the president of a nation. Hold on, where was it? Here it is. Faustin Archang Tudera. I butchered that. Today, we are launching Karl, an experiment designed to show how something as simple as a meme can unite people, support national development, and put the Central African Republic on the world stage in a unique way. This was legit, launched on Pump.Fun. This is a government account. As the second president in the world to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender, I have always recognized the potential of crypto and its benefits on a global scale. For more information about Karl meme, visit Karl.meme. So, obviously, when a freaking country launches a meme token, that escapes the trenches, without a doubt. Like CoffeeZilla, if you're unfamiliar with CoffeeZilla, he covers like controversial topics, scams, rug pulls, hacks from like celebrities on the celebrity scale. So this is kind of interesting. This is the video. I'll play it for you guys. And I mean, it kind of looks weird. The background and the highlight almost looking around his silhouette. I don't know. You be the judge.
Mes chers amis du monde entier, je suis.
Hold on. All right. So as he's talking, I'll translate for you guys. I speak the language.
Mes chers amis du monde entier, je suis professeur Faustin Archange Touadéra, président de la République centrafricaine. En 2022, la République centrafricaine a marqué l'histoire en devenant le deuxième pays au monde à adopter le Bitcoin comme monnaie légale. Cette décision a témoigné d'autres engagements.
And real quick, see what I mean? Like, this looks like a green screen and it looks like a poorly cut out version of himself.
Envers l'innovation, faisant de nous l'un des pionniers dans l'adoption de la technologie blockchain et des opportunités qu'elle offre. La République centrafricaine a toujours cru en la force et l'importance d'une communauté solidaire. En nous appuyant sur cette conviction et en symbole d'unité, je suis fier d'annoncer le lancement du memecoin officiel de la République centrafricaine. Je vous invite tous à nous rejoindre pour célébrer ce nouveau chapitre passionnant.
What? Hey, what's up, King Koopa? Yeah. So what the hell's going on with this? Anyway, actually, before I go into this, let's go to Karl. So, yeah, looks like a rug pull. Looks like a rug pull, but I mean, again, if you were actively trading yesterday, I was editing the video, so I missed this one. But yeah, if you were actively paying attention to X or on Crypto Follow, and you caught on to this one, it ran to almost $1 billion, 980.51 million market cap. Another insane run over the weekend. And throughout the whole entire run up, though, the liquidity was shit. Was absolute shit. When it was at, no kidding, when it was at like 900 million, 800 million, even in the 5 to 700 million, the max I saw the liquidity at was like 3 million. $3 million of liquidity for a token with the market cap of 500 million plus. Wick 589. Do we still have any of that old school XRP hate at all, even as we cheer on the institutional accumulation of Bitcoin? Do we still have any of that old school XRP hate? Old school XRP hate. I guess the old school XRP hate was them being like the next layer of like the banking infrastructure in the world. And it was going to go to $589 a token. Yeah, I mean, I just look at the chart of XRP, and at least we're in that part of the chart right now where it's wicking to the upside. How long it stays above $2, and like, can it form a base and finally break out? Let's go to the XRP chart real quick. And let's go to the weekly. So yeah, here's the complete history of XRP. Way back in 2013, it pumped and went flat, what it seems like, for years. Oh, let's zoom in just a little bit. All right, so what was this pump like? So in about 2 months, it pumped 5,000%, fell 67%, ranged sideways, and then had another massive run up from 25 cents all the way up to like the all-time high of $3 and about 32 cents, 33 cents. And we have just recently, about 4 weeks ago, 28 days ago, 4 weeks ago, we broke that all-time high very briefly. Let's see how long it was. So the all-time high was 333. I mean, freaking hours. This one wick, and maybe it like ranged within January 17th and January 18th, where it wicked past the all-time high. Kind of bounced off of $1.78, but yeah, like I said, just zooming out, this thing needs to change its future. Obviously, what am I trying to say? It needs to change its patterns of the past, pumping and then a slow run out forever, with a little bit of a pump. Probably a decent amount of people bought in this zone, and they had to wait. Let's see. They had to wait 1,200, almost 1,300 days to break back even. So you have to guarantee all these people probably sold. All these people probably sold. Went sideways, like I said, for quite some time. And then, boom, out of nowhere, pops up out and goes on a crazy run. Very quick, crazy run. So, yeah, let's hope that it can continue and actually break above and not just go back into like no man's land. I'd say no man's land is between 70 cents and 32 cents, maybe as low as 10 cents. It's just like no man's land. Good accumulation if you believe in the asset, but make sure that you secure profits looking at how this chart looks. Huge pump goes like back to where it started. Decent pump. Probably traps a lot of people with this price action since it was drawn out over a year. And then finally capitulates down 68%. And we go sideways with a little price action in March, or when was this? July. 100%. So that went from 47 cents up to 91 cents. And then crashes over 50%. So, yeah, I mean, I should probably listen to my own advice. Looking at the daily here, though, it looks like it could start to head up a little bit. So I might take some profits if we get back above $3. I think I'm definitely going to take some XRP off the table after it gets above $300 or $3. Or you know what? I might just screw that and just be like, no, this thing's going. Let's do a Fibonacci. Why not? All right, close enough. All right, yeah, this thing is going to $11 without a doubt. $11.62. This thing is definitely going to $11.62. It would only be like a 374% gain. That would mean the market cap would be around $500 billion, give or take. All right. Hey, what's up, Paper Beats Rock? All right. Tesla. They still own Bitcoin. It looks like they bought a little more. They're up to 11,509. Look at that. Tesla was like, hey, shit. Bitcoin's running. I mean, good thing we still got some. Good thing we didn't dump it. But maybe we should stack a little bit more. And they did. So let's see what their total holdings are at. And let's call Bitcoin 97 grand. Times 97. Actually, let's do it right on the dot. Why not? All right, they have over 1.1 billion. Wick 589. Good look at XRP. I'll be out by the time we see 11 though. Yeah, you and me both. I'm probably going to start taking like maybe 5 to 10% off the table if we have a great run up on XRP where it starts tapping these Fibonacci levels, then yeah, I'll start peeling a bit away from my XRP bags. Because honestly, I look at XRP as like strictly just an investment at this point. I have no desire to actually use the XRP blockchain, the XRPL. I mean, yeah, sure, there's meme coins over there. Do they have NFTs? I don't know. Not popular enough to even be on Magic Eden or OpenSea. I got an OpenSea story for you later on in the show. But yeah. No desire to be on the XRPL. And MicroStrategy has acquired more Bitcoin. Average price 97,255. Look at that. They're up. They're up about 0.1%. All right. And I'll play this. I'll play this now. Dave Portnoy's major announcement was that he will add $100,000 of his own money to the jail stool liquidity pool every time a market cap increases 100 million. So I guess his halftime show announcement was supposed to be the Kraken listing, but they front ran him. So I guess this was his like plan B. I plan on selling a bunch mid 3, then praying for 5, then the rest goes. That's another good plan. That whole conversation that we were having just like 2-3 minutes ago should be a conversation that you have with every single one of your coins. When do you plan on selling? Why are you even holding it? Are you staking it? Are you getting like some type of APR on your token? Are you using it in DeFi? Like, why do you own this shit? No, I'm just kidding. All right. So anyway, let's play this little this video. So this was Dave Portnoy's jail stool halftime press conference.
I'm such a fucking nice human trying to make people money. So here's what I'm gonna do. Every what am I doing? Every 100 million in market cap.
Here's what I'm doing. Wait, what am I doing again?
Every 100 million in market cap. Yeah, because we got to 100 million to every 100 million we hit in market cap, I'm gonna put in an additional 100 grand of my own fucking money. We hit 200, bam, 100 grand into liquidity pool. We hit 300 grand, bam, 100 grand into liquidity pool. We hit 400, bam, 100 grand into liquidity pool. 500, bam, all the way up to $1 billion. All the way up to the B. And I ain't taking any of it out till we get to the B. Okay? That means I'll be here. Is my whole life going to be No, but I'm going to be jail stooling. I got a business to run.
Okay. So my question here is he going to take his Solana and get one of his crypto friends to add the Solana to the liquidity pool when it hits those marks? Because I wonder if he's thinking like, yeah, I'm just going to auto buy 100 grand of it, which that puts 100 grand of liquidity in, right? I think he should just legit here's Solana liquidity into the pool. Also, DaBaby launched a meme coin, but then it was the same old story of he launched it. He had his insiders buy it up. And then I think it was like an hour later, he announced it. And then obviously all the insiders dumped on the retail pump, the exit liquidity pump. So fuck you, DaBaby, you piece of shit. All right. So yeah, I think I went over this. Dave Portnoy, another coin that he says he might just dump it all. So we'll see what is in store for Dave Portnoy and his crypto venture now. All right. And don't get wrecked. Don't get wrecked twice. This paper hand made 4 swing trades on Karl today. He bought high and he sold low every single time, and he lost $704,000. I was actively looking at this token yesterday. Not this. Well, I was looking at Karl. Why is my mouse disappearing? What the hell was that? Anyway, all right, let's go to Karl. Or did I put it here? Yeah, I put it here. So yeah, I was actively looking at this thing yesterday. So let's just like delete the part that I was not looking at, because this is the part of the chart that was active yesterday. So yeah, after I saw it reach almost $1 billion, I started to become more hesitant about entering into this token. But I saw an opportunity when it dipped to around 330 million. I actually came over to Photon and I put in a buy the dip. I bought the dip 20%. So whenever I actively hit create order is where it will mark that price. And if it dips 20% from that price is when it will attempt to buy the token. But since this thing was jumping around so aggressively, I mean, the volume was insane. What volume? I mean, I don't know if I could really read this, but maybe it was, let's see. $204 million of volume on one of these big wicks. So yeah, I mean, tons of volume, hundreds of millions of volume. So yeah, I tried to buy the dip, and my position did not get filled, which sucks because it ran up 73%. And knowing me, I would have dumped in that range. I would have dumped at least up 50% because that's kind of what I've been doing with these tokens. If I see that I get in late, but it also has pretty decent volume, I'll try and buy the dip, and then I'll try and auto sell at take profit, and I'll change this to like 30% or 40, yada, yada, yada. I feel like that's a lot better way to play this type of token when it's already ran up and the volume and the wicks are plus or minus 5, 10, 15%. So you also have to think about setting your slippage a little bit better. So yeah, doesn't look like it's doing much anymore. I mean, it's 61 million market cap. What the fuck? 93% down. Insanity. All right, let's keep it going. So this goes into it and why this person thinks it's a scam. Skynet Insights. President of Carr is the biggest scammer ever. He rugged Carr and made over 20 million. I'm not doubting this, but we would have to check the on-chain history. I mean, let's actually real quick. Let's see, activity. It must be insiders. No. Top 31. Yeah, I mean, this is going to require like digging into the transactions and seeing like, I mean, and then again, it could be split amongst wallets. So who knows if this is accurate? Who knows? And I mean, again, why I am doubting this 20 million is because the liquidity on this thing, when it was 500 million, 6, 7, 8, 9, the liquidity was under 5 million. So anyway, let's see what he has to say. Yesterday, the president of the Central African Republic launched the meme coin. He called it at a 580,000 market cap, but as it's an official account, it went viral in a matter of minutes. In 30 minutes, market cap was 400 million. So he posted it at 580K. In 30 minutes, it skyrocketed to 400 million. So I mean, if you had your slippage set to like 40, maybe you could have gotten your transaction to go through, because yeah, this reached outside of the trenches because a legit government account president launched the meme coin, supposedly, because like there's AI detectors that said it was a deep fake. It's a fucking weird ass world we live in, but doesn't mean you can't make money on it. I mean, the thing ran to 900 million. I mean, it's still in that from this point, it ran another 2x. So it seems okay. Why did you call it a scam? He didn't tell you a few things. They bundled over 95% of the total supply, and of course, it wasn't for market making. I mean, bundled over 95% of the supply. Isn't like a Donald Trump token 80% is held by like the team wallets. They public. Where'd it go? Where'd that go? They publish the tokenomics at their site, but it's not that simple. I mean, do you guys really care about this? Here's the interesting thing. This model said it was a deep fake. These two said it was real, and then This said it was suspicious. 60% suspicious, 82% deepfake. I mean, at this point, who cares, right? Who cares? If it was a hack, a scam, whatever, you had the opportunity, if you were active yesterday, to at least get in at some point early, and you could have made money if you held long enough. Like, if you bought this top, you had to wait a whole hour and a half before you were back in profit. So, I mean, sounds ridiculous, but holding for an hour and a half is kind of crazy. You want to get in and out of these tokens. This one lasted around 3 hours. I guess you could say it lasted maybe 5 hours if you count like the secondary pump over here. But then after a certain point, it literally never recovered. There was a little scam pump back here, 236%, but now just from that point, it's down 84%. So 99% of these are scams, but you can make money if you're using the right tools, you're fast enough, and you essentially know what you're doing. And if you have questions, you can ask them here, or you can go into the Telegram and ask me. General chat is fine. Degeneracy is good. Airdrop channel, if you want to check out some of the airdrops we've farmed. Taco trading. I don't really post in here too much because I trade more meme coins than I have like long-term holds. But if I see like an opportunity, I'll definitely post it. Ref links, if you want to go through here and see some of the different like protocols, platforms we use. EtherFi, BullX, BonkBot, Moonshot, some games. Get Grass, like you can just download the node to your computer and start earning. Photon is literally this. And what else? And Seraph. Seraph Season 2 is coming out soon. They haven't announced when it is coming out, and it's driving me crazy. I just want to play the damn game so badly. One of my favorite Web3 games I've ever played. Actually, I would go out on a whim and say it's one of my favorite games I have ever played. All right. ChatGPT had a Super Bowl commercial. They spent $7 million on it. This was the commercial. All right. Be honest with me. At what point did you realize this was a ChatGPT commercial? I'll tell you, for me, it was the last few seconds. Still have no idea what type of commercial this is. At one point, I thought it could have been an OpenSea commercial. I was like, oh shit, is this an OpenSea commercial? That looks like the OpenSea logo. Elon trying to buy ChatGPT while you've been live? What? I'll look at that right after this commercial. Right after a word from our sponsor. I'm just kidding. ChatGPT did not sponsor this.
We are live on the TV, Mom. That's one small step for...
Summarize this article. Help me practice asking for a raise.
Act as my sleep coach.
What bird is this? Actúa como mi tutor.
Turn my idea into a business plan.
What do you want to create next?
Oh, it's a ChatGPT commercial. Oh, okay. I think they should have literally just stuck with the last 15 seconds.
Help me practice asking.
Like, this would have been a better commercial than all this bullshit. Wow. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, okay. Ooh, oh, wow. No idea what the fuck is going on. Oh, summarize this article for me.
Help me practice.
Help me practice. Blah, 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 blah. Write an article. Blah, blah, blah. Stupid commercial. All right. We'll go into the OpenSea airdrop rumors right after I figure out what's Elon Musk doing right now. Never a dull moment on X. Cool. Where did you see, Flippa Frank, that he's trying to buy ChatGPT? VA apps for benefits and medical are still listing options for gender. That's nothing to do with ChatGPT. He's not live. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? I don't not believe you, but I mean, I don't see anything on his page. All right, so as soon as I woke up, I opened my phone and I saw all this. I saw this a million times. Everyone was posting this image. Apparently, rumors circulated on social media today suggesting that OpenSea would introduce strict KYC processes, block US users, and restrict VPN usage for an anticipated token airdrop. So this has been like the running joke in NFT land that like they were trying to I'm like reading chat and trying to think at the same time. It's been a running joke in NFT land that OpenSea is finally going to have an airdrop. And everybody that has been on CryptoX since last bull run, they have most likely bought into NFTs and they want to be rewarded. And same with me. I would want to be rewarded for NFTs that I bought throughout the history of OpenSea being a platform. If they reward users from like 2024 until now, they probably just cut off 90% of the people eligible for airdrops. And if that doesn't tell you that at least NFT activity on OpenSea has dropped off a cliff, I don't know what does. Blur destroyed OpenSea. Magic Eden is now the breadwinner in the whole NFT marketplace ecosystem. Watcher Guru Sam said no thanks. Watcher Guru, I think it wasn't him. I'm surprised OpenSea is still in business. Yeah, and it's been speculated that this is just going to be like a last ditch effort for VCs and investors to get their money back. So anyway, this is from the OpenSea Foundation, and I have never heard of this account before, and I don't even think they've posted anything. Yeah, the first tweet on this account was in December 20th of 2024. Ocean enters the chat. Then they go silent until today. They go silent until today, except to tell everybody that none of the rumors on X today are true. Thank you so much. Only trust links that we post from this account. Yeah, you haven't posted anything. So like, what the like? This shit makes me so furious. You know what else makes me furious? Games, not funding this game, just the model, this gaming model, this Web3 gaming model of let's come out with NFTs. In order to play the game, you have to own the NFT. Oh, the NFTs are $100. So you don't even have an opportunity to even try the game, see if you like it, or anything. Buy our NFT so you could play the game. It's the worst model in Web3 gaming. You want players to play your game. Why are you gatekeeping? Why are you gatekeeping a game? It makes no sense. Gatekeep it literally is the death of a Web3 game. I'll do a fib on Cardano. Don't tempt me with a good time. But anyway, this is the picture that a lot of people have been posting. Get ready to set sail. You're all set. The airdrop is enforced KYC. Are you serious? It's with our new pro crypto administration, enforced KYC and VPNs being like geo blocked. Could we just do better in crypto? It's decentralized nature for a reason. I would just really like an airdrop for a platform that I've used and spent thousands of dollars in transaction fees on. A sliver of it back would be nice. But no, it's just more bullshit from OpenSea. Don't tweet in months Don't tweet in months, but let everyone know that this was fake. But what's even weirder about it is like, if this was fake, knowing crypto, unfortunately, knowing the bad side of crypto, this was an opportunity to literally scam hundreds, if not thousands of people. If this, I mean, this looks super legit. And if people connected their wallets and submitted information, it could have drained their wallets. So I haven't found any links. Maybe it was like this OpenSea.Foundation. I'm not clicking that, but I think they have since taken this all down. But the reason I say all that is because the way that they worded all of this, if you were a scam or if you were not legitimate, why would you go through the trouble of being like KYC, geo-blocking, no VPN, like 18 years or older to claim? It just sounds a little fishy. Atomicals protocol? I've never heard of it. Never heard of Atomicals protocol. F0__, or F0__0. I've never heard of it. So yeah, if they do this, if they fall through, maybe they backtracked because of all of the FUD that they've received. But if they had half a brain, if they pay attention even a little bit, then they would have known that that was coming. Releasing something that is excluding the US, VPN, blocking, geolocation, KYC, 18 years or older, and it wasn't legit. It's a little weird, little fishy. I don't buy it. I believe that they realized how much of a fuck up that they did by making all of these requirements and restrictions. So they just said it wasn't true. And hopefully they learn their lesson, and they will include just people in the world that used OpenSea. What's the big issue? And I did have this tweet because I was excited that VVV is back in my range. 350% pump from the bottom. It's back above or at around $8.27. So this is the shitty part. This is the shitty part. The team dumped over 10 million in the first week. 96% of holders under $1,000 suggest retail FOMO. So this is Venice AI. Staking yields at 1.2 million APY. Jesus. 50% supply airdrop to community, but team got tokens 4 days before public. Listed on Coinbase day one. Platform running 15K interface requests an hour with DeepSeek integration. 50K DAO, but only 400K total registered users so far. Not bad. 400,000 registered users is pretty good. All right, let's check out Cardano, Fibonacci, and then we'll check out Atomics protocol. But actually, now that you tell me what it is, I really don't think I have an interest in it. The simplest, most powerful way to create digital objects on Bitcoin. Why? Not hating on you, but like I literally have no interest in creating digital objects on Bitcoin. Yeah, let me create a digital object and mint it to or inscribe it onto the Bitcoin blockchain. 10 minutes later, all right, it's there. Now what? I'll look into it. I'm only hating because it's fun. All right, Cardano. Let's go to the crypto one. Like I said, I've been going to the crypto charts because they seem to have it from the very, very beginning, the oldest version of the chart. Okay, let's see. Let's do the fib. Let's zoom in. Let's make sure we actually get the bottom. All right, we bottomed at 23 cents. I thought we got lower. Hold on real quick. I thought we got down to like 12 cents. Am I tripping? I'm tripping. All right, good. All right, so we bottomed at around 23 cents. We had a gigantic pump right to the top of the golden pocket. So what we need to do now, and it looks like resistance around between like 60, 69 and 79 cents. So let's hope that that flips support. We did wick all the way down to 52 cents. So good on you. If you got a buy down there, you would already be up around 34%. But the way the chart looks right here tends to look like it's forming a bottom. We got a green dot and a big green dot on February 6th, so 4 days ago. It has fallen a little lower, though, around 11% lower than when it printed that green dot. About 15%, actually. But it's a 9 bull versus a 5 bear. So although the bulls are a little stronger, the bears are somewhat strong, and this is the daily time frame that prints. This candle will print in 2 hours. Looks like it's kind of dragging out on market cipher B down here on the momentum wave. The money flow is in the red and RSIs are heading down. So I hope we don't fill this wick. That would suck if we just kind of do this. That would not be fun. I would rather something like this. Kind of, and then head back up into the golden pocket, and that is at around 90 cents. It was some resistance back in the day, around March of 2022. So we're going to need to get back up to all-time high. I mean, that's the first step, right? Getting back up to the top of the Fibonacci will be an 88% move, so we'd get back up to our previous all-time high at $1.29. And then the next Fibonacci is at $1.64. And that'd be 139% gain from where we're at. Next fib at around $2. And then $2.47. And then all-time high of $3 and around 9 cents. And then if we finally break out, like everyone's complaining about Ethereum being lackluster this cycle. I'd say Cardano is a little bit more lackluster. At least we got up around our previous all-time high on Ethereum. Let's real quick go to Ethereum. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So all-time high obviously was at like 4,800. At least we got to 4,100. About. So 15% off all-time high. And then going back to ADA. ADA is still... At one point, it was 57% off its all-time high, but right now it's 77% off its all-time high. So as much as people are hating on Ethereum, good thing it hasn't caught on about Cardano on X. At least Ethereum is higher and closer to its all-time high than Cardano is. Has given you a good opportunity to accumulate, so let's hope that accumulation was not for nothing. So yeah, we're gonna have to get back into the golden pocket, form support around there, and then flip resistance at $1.32, $1.29 about. I'm in a tricky group in atomicals, a tricky group. Please, your thoughts. What is a tricky group? I want to know what that means. Let's go to the weekly real quick. So weekly don't look too great. A 14 bear versus a -4 bull. Money flow is in the red, and that was since the 27th of January. We flipped red, and we actually went down like 50%. Currently down 30%. So what we want is for the money flow to be in the red for not that long of a period, because the last time money flow flipped into the red, it was in the red for 133 days. That would really be like real shitty. We just like range sideways like this while money flow eventually, actually it wouldn't be that severe. It'd probably be something like this. So let me redo this. So yeah, I don't want this to happen. That would be kind of annoying. Just ranging sideways and lower over the next, let's see how long that would be. For the next like 130 days. And that's just off of money flow, looking at it. So June 3rd, I guess you could say May 27th until September 30th, the money flow on Cardano was in the red. And after it flipped into the red, it dropped 45%. So that's where I'm getting the same type of price action that I feel like we could see on Cardano. It would be terrible if we flipped under the 200-day or 200. Is this 200 week? Let me see if I can click in on it. If it's on the weekly time frame and it's covering 200 candles, this must be the 200 weekly moving average. And that is at 54 cents. So it wicked below it, but same thing happened back in April. We wicked below it, we ranged sideways, and then money flow went into the red, and we just kind of flatlined for those 130 days. Finally, when money went back into Cardano, we saw this gigantic price gain of 16%. Hopefully we don't go sideways for another 130 days. Okay, now let's look at atomicals. I remember buying ADA in 2021. 2021. Hey, if you bought in January of 2021, you had a good year. Other than that, I mean, all the way up until March, you still could have had a pretty decent year. Yeah. All right, let's look at atomicals. I like the name. Atomicals. I'm assuming it's this, Atomicals Market. Marketplace and Explorer for Atomicals and ARC20s. Atomicals ARC20 teleport. What the fuck? All right. When it comes to the average user, the average customer in crypto, they're gonna take one look at this and then they're gonna keep scrolling. They're gonna take one look at this and then they're gonna keep scrolling. So they're telling you that it's a marketplace for atomicals. But they don't tell you what atomicals are. And ARC20s. What the fuck is that? I've heard of ERC20s, Ethereum tokens. Let's see what their pin tweet is. We are excited to introduce the depth of opportunities that the Atomicals protocol offers to Binance's extensive global user base and an even broader spectrum of users. All right, so they're getting integration into Binance Web3 wallet. Okay. 16.3 thousand followers. Okay, so I think I might have been on the wrong one. Is this it? All right. Hey, they're telling what it is. Is the simplest, most powerful way to create digital objects on Bitcoin. Not affiliated with any tokens, markets, wallets, or projects. Okay, they don't even have their website. Like I said, when you first mentioned it, I just don't have any desire in creating digital objects on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is old. It's slow. It is semi-expensive. And I mean, shit on Bitcoin really ain't doing that great. I can't even actually tell you how it's doing. I do remember that Dog Go to the Moon was at almost $1 billion market cap. What is it at now? 300 million market cap. So in this scenario, this is like a meme coin on Bitcoin. It actually will probably do well when it gets exchange listings, because the real hurdle here is, all right, I'm going to have to get Bitcoin in order to buy this. I'm going to have to get a Web3 wallet. I know it's not runes, but like same shit, really? I mean, what's different between inscriptions, runes, and atomicals? I'm just telling you, like this the barrier to entry is more difficult than just like, is it though? It's slow. It's Bitcoin. All right, download an Xverse wallet. Buy some Bitcoin in Coinbase. Send the Bitcoin to your Xverse wallet. Hook up your Xverse wallet to Magic Eden. Then you can buy these tokens. Or if they actually list them on exchanges, you can just most likely swap whatever you want into one of these tokens. But they're not on exchanges, so it's going to have to be download the wallet, send Bitcoin to it, and purchase the atomical with Bitcoin, purchase the rune with Bitcoin, purchase the inscription with Bitcoin. Let's go to Magic Eden and then go to collections and then go to Bitcoin. All right, so let's see the volume. Let's do it by top volume. All right, Quantum Cats is the top volume. I don't even need a calculator for this. $260,000 is the volume. 1.65 Bitcoin, $260,000. 110 grand volume. What is this? Like 90 grand volume? No one's buying this shit. Let's go to Ethereum. All right, Bored Apes over the last day. Now I have to get my calculator out. 542.5 times Ethereum. 2,600. All right, 1.4 million for Bored Apes on Ethereum. So you see what I mean? Like what's the desire of an exchange to list any of these Bitcoin runes? I'm sorry, these Bitcoin NFTs. What's the desire for an exchange to list runes when the volume is, let's see, there's the market cap, but where's volume? I mean, the one that speaks, the one stands out the most is Dog. That's why I wanted to cover it. You don't have to purchase it with Magic Eden after you get it through the wallet. I don't even know what we're talking about, Laserface. The runes, the inscriptions. I mean, yeah, I'm sure you can buy it through the wallet. You don't have to like hook up to a Magic Eden to buy it. But I mean, it's nice that it's all right here out in the open. Yeah. All right, that's about it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry if I was a downer on Atomical's protocol. Just seems like more of stuff that I would never use. Sorry. I wasn't interested in Bitcoin NFTs. I wasn't interested really in runes. I do have some of this rune coin just from an airdrop from Meme Land in my Xverse wallet. But yeah, I'm more in the Solana, Ethereum, Base, L2 ecosystem. All right. Yeah. Laserface. That's what I thought. Yeah, just like I could swap tokens in my Phantom wallet. I'm not signed into my Phantom, but just like you can swap in MetaMask, you can swap in the Xverse wallet for Dog with Bitcoin. Same thing with like a Lace wallet for Cardano, Vesper wallet for Cardano. Most of the time, though, by going to a DEX, or I would even assume that Magic Eden doesn't really have crazy fees for like swapping in and out of these tokens. Is there any fee? I don't see anywhere where there's a fee. There might be a user fee, like there might be a fee on like Xverse or Vesper. There might. You'd have to double check. But yeah, I mean, Xverse allows you to buy it right from the wallet, which it should be able to do. All right. Fartcoin, top gainer of the day, up 35%. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Real quick. Give us a follow over here on our YouTube channel. And our most recent video just went live. How to find the next 100x meme coin step by step. Check it out. And I'll probably be making more videos going forward. So if you guys have anything you'd like me to make a video on, you can recommend it in the chat or in the Telegram. Do you think it's a mysterious project because no one knows it and buying it is very hard? Exactly my case in point. Buying it's like you're saying, buying it is hard. Atomical ARC20s introducing a whole new token standard on Bitcoin, creating digital objects on Bitcoin. Not really something that I'm interested in. And because it was built on Bitcoin, that's why the volume is very low. Are we the first people to know it? I mean, as far as I could tell, I've never heard of the project before. Do they have their own token? What the hell? How did I get into my search down here? Adam. Yeah, I mean, 4.7 million market cap. And that's self-reported. I mean, not to be the bearer of bad news, but there are meme coins with zero utility that run up to hundreds of millions. That's where the eyeballs are. That's where the volume is. I'm just being honest. Nobody really wants to build digital collectibles objects on Bitcoin. What's the point? Yeah, you can do it, but then you should ask yourself why. What's the point? Okay, all right. Smash that like button. Follow our socials. Follow me. And I will see you guys tomorrow at around 1:30. I might go live earlier. I might go live later. Most of the time I'll be earlier than later. So hop into the Telegram so you can find out exactly the time, because I'll post when we are live in our Telegram channel. All right. Be blessed. Taco out.